Hi, I'm Nelson Kane, and I'm here to teach you a series of exercises called Qigong. Qigong is made up of two words, Chi and Gong. So let me explain that. Qi is this concept that's known throughout the East that means the energy of the body. Really, it means your life force. And this is about improving the vitality of your body through improving your qi, and also about allowing it to flow better through the body. So what we're going to do in this class is a series of a few exercises, some teaching about just the best way to stand, and then we're going to be doing a little standing meditation, a little breathing, and then these simple, very simple movements of Qigong. You'll find as you do this that it will calm you. You will find like an inner centered peace about you. And I think you'll also find that it just makes you feel really good. So we're going to start first by just talking about the feet. And if you'll notice, my feet are about the width of my hips, so straight down from my legs. My toes are lined up, and my feet are both straight ahead. So go ahead and take that posture, and look down, take a look at your feet. See that the toes are lined up, your feet are straight ahead. They're not pointing out, they're pointing straight ahead. And let's take a moment to listen to our feet. Right? Something you probably have never thought of before. Just listen to where the weight is on your feet. Is the weight forward on the ball of the foot? Are you kind of leaning forward? Or are you leaning back a bit? Do you feel more weight on your heel? What I want you to do is just very gently rock forward and rock back, just so you feel the difference. There's the weight on the heel. There's the weight forward. What I want you to do is just bring yourself to the center of your feet. So you're right over the center, right over the arch. Okay, and if you notice when you get to that spot, your foot is more relaxed because all the little tendons and the little bones and the muscles are doing just what they're supposed to be doing. They're not having to adjust because your balance isn't straight. So when you are on the center of your feet, you are in fact balanced. Your center line, your center of gravity is right over the center of your feet. So in fact, you are more stable in this posture. Okay, so one of the benefits already is that your stance is more stable. You're much less prone to any falling when you stay in the center of your feet. So try to get used to that feeling. Speaking of feet, I didn't mention this, you should be wearing for this just very simple shoes. Sneakers are okay, sandals, you can even do this barefoot. No high heels, no big wedgies, just simple flat shoes. You want to feel the ground, you want your feet to feel natural on the ground. Okay? So our feet are centered, therefore our center of gravity is balanced. All right, and we're going to do a few stretches to, first of all, they feel great. Second of all, they're going to allow the energy to circulate, even allow just your circulation of blood to be better. And they're going to work out the kinks. You'll feel much better doing these. All right, we're going to start at the top and kind of work our way down. This is all before we get to the Qigong. It's all part of this class. Believe me, by the time you're done, you're going to feel much better. All right, so we're going to start at the top. We're going to work on our neck and our upper shoulders here. This spot, right, that gets really tight, right? Our shoulders tend to come up when we're stressed, right? We're going to work on this spot here. This is the best stretch I've ever found for this. All right, so we're going to start by keeping the shoulders parallel to the ground. And our cameraman is doing it along with us. Very good. All right, so we're not going to be moving. Keep your body straight. and we're going to simply relax. Now, you're going to mirror me, so I'm going to call my left my right, so it's going to be your right. So when I say right, it's going to be right for you. So we're going to keep the shoulders relaxed and just relax the neck and let the head come over to your right, wherever it goes. If it just goes an inch for you, it's fine. If it goes more, fine too. It doesn't really matter. So just try to relax in that. Don't let the shoulders move. We're just keeping them parallel to the ground and just bringing the head over. All right, and this is stage one of the stretch. It's already good. This is a nice thing to do all by itself, but we're going to intensify it 2 ways. All right, so we're relaxing to that. You could feel this gentle stretch on the left side. All right, now keep your head over to the right, but now we're going to turn our chin, pivoting on the neck, up to the left. Right? So feel that. We're kind of adding a spiral to this stretch, and you could feel that it has maybe doubled this sense of a stretch. You could feel that much more, right? So relax into that. Your head is over to the right. You've turned your chin up to the left. And you're feeling that stretch. And now we have one more part to this. We're going to take our left hand, put it against the side of your leg. Keep your head in position and now pull that hand down toward the floor as hard as you can. More and more, you could do it, really work it. Okay, so you're pulling the arm down, we're just pulling the shoulder down. So our shoulder's going one direction, our head is going the other direction, and we're adding a spiral. So you should feel a really nice stretch down the left side of your neck and across the shoulder all the way to the edge of your shoulder. So keep working the arm down, the head over, the chin turned. Feel that. Really give a nice stretch to that upper shoulder. Work it, work it. Okay, and then relax the arm. Now very slowly, think of this as like a slow motion movie. Very slowly bring your head up. Slower, slower, slower. Okay, we'll give you a moment to recover from that. We'll do the other side. All right, remember to keep the shoulders level. We're not engaging the shoulders in any way to add. We're keeping them flat. Bring your head over to the left and just relax by doing that. We're just letting the weight of the head do this. Right? This is a relaxed position. No stress. Don't strain it. Don't overdo it. Right? All right, you feel that part of the stretch. We'll move to step 2. We're keeping our head over to the left, but we're turning the chin up to the right. Right, and you can feel that as a pretty good stretch. Relax into that. And then take your right arm, put the hand against your leg, and pull that hand down toward the floor as hard as you can. More, more, more. Really reach down. Feel the stretch go down the neck and across the shoulder, getting this tight spot. And good. We relax the arm and very slowly bring the head up. Very good. So that's the upper shoulders. We're going to move to more focusing on the midpoint of the shoulder. This even involves the upper chest and the upper back. It's called the hummingbird. All right, so follow along with me. Stage 1 is we're going to bring our arms straight out. The back of the hands are facing each other. That's step 1. Step 2 is just bring your arms up to 45 degrees. If you can, your thumbs are facing down. Your palms are facing behind you. Step 3 is push backwards, and as you go back, bring your hands down. So you're going back and down, and bring them around to the back of your hands against your sides, the back of your hands. Okay, so we've done one of them. So stage one, arms out, thumbs down. Stage two, keep the thumbs down, bring your arms up to 45 degrees. And stage three is go backwards and then arc back and down. It's an intense stretch. Very good stretch to the back of your hands against your legs. So that's two. Let's see if we could go for five. Let's see if I can count all the way to five. Here's three. Here is the intense part. Here's four. Back, back. And you'll be glad to know the last one. This one's fairly intense, right? Up, and then backwards and down. Good. Okay, that was the hummingbird. And last one coming up, or just about last one. All right, for this one, we're gonna step a little wider, one time. So be a little wider than your hips. Okay, and we're gonna work on our sides. This is a nice stretch, really will open up your torso. All right, we start this one like the first exercise. We're gonna bring our head over to the right. We're also this time gonna shift our weight to the right foot. So everything's over to the right. Just relax your right arm, just swing it once or twice. Keep it relaxed. Head is over. The left palm, we're gonna bring palm out and slowly just bring that arm up. Keep your head over and relaxed, straight up. When you've got it straight up, here's the first part of the stretch. Reach for the ceiling. Really do your best. You want to be stretching up from your torso, up the shoulder, up the arm, all the way. And when you've done all you can to get your hand up, keep stretching upward, but pull that hand further to the right until it's about over your head. Here's where you're really going to feel it. You're reaching up, hand is over. Don't hold your breath here. Actually breathe into the stretch. Good. All right, and we're kind of relax. We let our head go down. We're looking at the floor, and just slowly circle your arm down. Keep it under control. Just let it come to your side, straighten up. Okay, right? Pretty intense. We'll do the other side. So we start with the head going over to the left. We shift our weight to the left. We relax the left arm, just swing it once or twice. Right arm is palm away, and bring that arm up slowly. And when you're straight up, reach for the ceiling. Same idea, pull upward from your whole torso. Reach that arm up all you can. Keep the head relaxed. Up, up, up. And when you've got all you can, pull that arm further to the left till it's more or less over your head. You're still reaching up, but now we've really added an extra intensity to it. Keep reaching. Good. Then relax your head, look downward, and just slowly circle that arm. Very good. You kind of feel a rush of energy from that one. I do. It kind of releases a lot of tension and energy. All right, we're going to end with a knee massage. All right, really nice to do. So we're going to just gently bend our knees and put our palms over the knees. Okay, and we're going to keep the palms on them, but we're just going to circle the palms on the knees, and we're going to slowly bob up and down. Okay, so you want to feel like you are radiating warmth and energy from the palms into the knees. It's very soothing.
Just feel the palms massaging the knees, soothing them, healing them. Bobbing your knees just gently up and down. Very good. And then slowly come up. And there we go. We've done the opening part of this class, these stretches. I hope you already feel great. All right, now we're going to move to the Qigong part of the Qigong class. So we're going to bring our feet back into that beginning position. Remember the width of your hips. Take a look at your feet. The toes are lined up. The feet are both straight ahead. Once again, find the center of your feet. So listen to your feet. Where's your weight? Make little adjustments. Get your weight over the center of the foot. Okay? Relax the soles of your feet against the floor. So really bring your awareness down to your feet. Relax every part, even the toes. Feel them really just kind of melt on the floor. Right? All right, we're going to then bring our awareness up to our shoulders. And we did a lot to just really relax them, so they should feel really good, warm and relaxed. Just observe them and see if there's any additional tension you can just release. Anything else, just release that tension. They're really just hanging down, very comfortable. All right, and take that warm, comfortable feeling and let it kind of work its way down both arms. So just feel that relaxed, warm feeling go down from the shoulders to the elbows, your upper arms relax. Okay, and then from the elbows to the wrists, they deeply relax. And finally, the palms and the back of your hands relaxed, the fingers relaxed. Check your thumbs. Okay, and just have them just by your sides, relaxed. Just arms hanging down. We're going to go back to the feet. I want to mention that in the center of your foot, where you're balanced now, there is an energy point there, right? An acupuncture point. And we're going to call it the bubbling well. That's what they call it. And we're going to first just sense it as we're over our feet. And what I want you to do is, with using your imagination, imagine on both feet there is an opening in the center of your foot, in the center of the arch, as if it's like a nostril. And when you inhale next, just feel like you're breathing up from your feet. And when you exhale, breathe out through that point in the middle of your arch. So inhale, feel the air rushing in. Exhale, feel it rushing out. Try that a few times. Just feel the air rushing in and out from that point in each foot. You're breathing up and out from your feet. Right? Now, let that breath come up your legs and come to your abdomen, all the way up. And then when you exhale, breathe down your legs, out the bubbling well. So we're breathing up from the earth, up the legs to our abdomen, and then back down, down the legs, out the feet. Now you notice I'm doing this gentle movement, which I want you to add to. So when we exhale, the breath sinks and we sink just a bit with it. And when we inhale, we come back up, the breath comes up. So we exhale, breath sinks, we sink a bit. Inhale, breath comes up, we come up. All right, so this is the breathing we're going to do in between each of the Qigong moves. And this alone is very calming, centering, breathing technique for you. All right, we're going to do the first of the movements. And this one is called Phoenix Wing. And you'll see why. We're going to exhale and bring the back of your palms together. And then as you inhale, just open your palms out, just to about 45 degrees. Keep your arms relaxed and turn your palms facing each other and exhale slowly and bring your palms back together slowly. They come close, they don't touch. We turn our palms out and we inhale. So inhale, turn palms, exhale. Just follow along with me. Inhale. Exhale. Your arms stay very relaxed. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, opening, shoulders relaxed. Turn palms, exhale. So your exhale is just as slow as your inhale. All right, we're going to do 3 more. Here's the last one. All right, so the palms come together. On your next breath, let your hands drift up as if on a bubble of air. And as you exhale, let your hands just drift back down to your sides. And now we go back to breathing from the bubbling well, from your feet, from that spot in each arch, up to your abdomen, back down. These are gentle breaths, by the way. We're not forcing it. These are very soft, relaxed breaths. We're feeling the energy go up and down. We're not forcing anything. Bringing the energy up and down. Up from the ground, up to our abdomen, and then back down. All right, good. Our next move is called Golden Ball. Okay, we're going to take our left hand and put it at a spot just below the navel. The palm is just below the navel. We're going to take your right hand over your left and hold on to the wrist with your fingers. And we're going to breathe through these hands into this spot, filling the abdomen, and then exhale, breath going out. So I want you to imagine now you're breathing in through the palms into your abdomen, and then out the abdomen, out the palms. You're still going up and down on this one with your legs. Filling and emptying. Okay, this is another energy center we call the Dantian. Very important. Also your center of gravity. All right, so we're going to breathe in together here. We're going to do something different here. As you exhale, bring your back down as you also bend your knees. So we're exhaling and just bringing our back down as we exhale. Okay, now we inhale, straighten the back, straighten the legs, come up. Keep your back straight. We're just exhaling from the dantian, from the abdomen. Inhale. Empty abdomen. Fill abdomen. Empty. Fill. Now we're going to do a special one where we bring our back down. As you exhale, bring the back down, bend your knees, folding over that golden ball. And as you inhale, straighten the back, bring up your knees. Keep your back straight now, just exhale out the abdomen and in. A few more of these breaths.
Good. Okay, so we're going to let our right hand slowly come to your side and your left. Okay, now we go back to breathing from the feet, right, from that spot in the center of the arch, the bubbling well. Up the legs, down the legs. Good. Okay, the next movement is called bang the drum, and you will see why. So we're going to make gentle fists in both hands. We're going to let our arms be very relaxed. We're letting our waist do this. And just start going back and forth. See how the arms just move. And we're going to come to this spot. I'll stop for a second. Front of the opposite leg and back of the opposite leg. So we're just swinging, using your waist to do that. And go for a thud. The point of this one, the point of bang the drum, is to get a little percussive hit into the body. We're trying to stimulate the internal organs by doing this. So follow along. Don't be afraid to go for that thud. Okay, now we're going to bend our elbows and go for the middle section of our torso. Okay, we're going to do it upper level, so we just come up higher. We're going to go back to the middle. And back down to that bottom level. Good. Come to a stop. Let the hands open, back to your sides. Breathe again from feet, bubbling well, up and down. Remember to move a bit. Use your mind to feel that breath coming up from the feet and back out. Up to abdomen and back down the legs, out the feet. Good. All right, the next one is a Qigong movement called giant balloon. And we're going to imagine that we are like just a big inflatable balloon. We inflate from that spot in the feet, and we're going to inflate and then we're going to deflate. It's a very interesting movement to do. It's kind of a little playful. It's kind of fun. You want to imagine what it's like to be like a balloon filling up and then emptying. All right, so we're going to exhale, and remember it's from the feet. Now imagine that you're a balloon being filled up as you inhale. Coming up the legs, up the torso. We're going to bring up our arms. We're inhaling, we're inflating, totally inflated. Open the valves in the feet and let the air rush out the feet as you empty like a balloon. Imagine what that feels like. Just come to a spot no more than your arms parallel with the ground. Totally deflated, then pump air in, feet, legs, as you inhale, torso, arms, fingertips, you're totally inflated, open the valves, deflate. Air rushing out the feet. Inflate, filling with air. Filling with energy. Deflate, rushing out the feet as you empty. Inflate.
deflate. Inflate. Deflate. Right, and we're going to do our last inflate. Legs, torso, arms. We're not going to deflate. When you exhale from here, just let your arms drift down like feathers as you gently exhale. Let them come to your sides. Very gently breathe. You got a lot of oxygen in that one. You're still breathing from bubbling well from the feet up to torso, back down. Feel your feet do the breathing. All right, and we have one last move to go. That move is called yin-yang hands. So as we inhale, bring up your elbows and your wrists. Let your elbows hang down here. Let your fingertips come close. Let the heel of your palms come close. Nothing's touching. And you notice we're like grasping, a ball the size of a grapefruit. I want you to imagine that this is a ball of energy. Okay, and when you inhale, this ball of energy expands just a bit. It pushes your hands apart. And when you exhale, it contracts and it pulls them together. So the inhale, this energy between your palms expands. When you exhale, it contracts, it pulls them together. You can think of this as magnetic forces, the way magnets will repel each other. And then if it's north and south, they pull together very powerfully. So feel that inhaling, expanding, exhaling, contracting. It's a very good time to look at your hands, feel that energy pushing them apart, and then exhaling, pulling them together. Do this at your own pace. Really focus on this energy between your hands, and I'll let you know when we're just about done. All right, we're just going to do two more. Full of energy and pulling together. Last one, make it a nice big ball of energy. Pulling together as you exhale, and then slowly let your hands drift down. And when they come down, don't move them. No fidgeting. Let them just come to rest at your sides. Keep them still. Go back to breathing from bubbling well. From your feet, in and out. All right, this is just the final breathing for the Qigong. I hope you are feeling very centered, very calm, very peaceful, and very energized. If you learn these and do these along with the class, or even do them on your own, you will feel the effects of this actually increase the more you do it. Like any other exercise, the more you do this, the greater the benefit. Just a few more breaths. Very good. Okay, so that completes our Qigong class. And I will end the class as I do for my classes at the center, where they say xie, meaning thank you. Enjoy the class. Okay, welcome to the Tai Chi class. So this is Chen Tai Chi, and this class, I have to say, it's not an instruction class per se, because it takes weeks of instruction to learn this form.
So we can't do that in this circumstance. What we can do though, this is for my students at the center that have been coming, that have learned the Tai Chi form, and that have asked for a video to practice along. So can't really learn the entire form from this, though I guess you could give it a try. But I'm really doing this for my current students in the Monday, Wednesday, Thursday classes who already know the form but just need to follow along with me to do it. Okay, so that's what this is for. I'm going to face the other direction because it's really best to follow along if I'm facing the same direction as you are, which my students know, so that it's not backwards. Okay, so I'm turning my back and I'll be starting the class, and we're just going to do the form. I will call out the moves, I'll call out a few things, okay, and we're going to do this Chen Tai Chi form. So, okay, so I'm moving into position. Feet are about 1 inch apart. We're just relaxed over our feet. And we're going to begin. We relax our weight over the right foot. We pick up the left heel. We step out the toe empty, foot down empty, and then come to 50-50. This is about at least the width of your hips or shoulders. We're taking very relaxing breaths. We take about 3 breaths in this position. All right? And then as we inhale, bring up the arms. We exhale, we sink down a bit and bring the palms down to waist height. Turn the waist left, turn the palms, bring them up. Turn the hands over in a big circle. All the weight is left. Turn right, pivot on that right heel. It's empty, no weight. Shift the weight right. Step empty with that left heel. Turn, flip arms. Shifting, separate arms. Turn forward. Step, empty toe. Circling arm. Down. Up and down. We make the fist landing in the left palm. Bring up the right knee, palm, foot. That was Buddha's attendant pounds of mortar. Now we're doing lazy bow tie and coat. We turn left. We turn right, circling the arms as our waist turns. Turn back forward, finish both circles, cross the wrist, shift to your left foot, step out the right foot, with the heel, foot at 45, roll right. Roll left, turn left, right palm down. Roll back right, turn forward, left hand on your hip, right hand out and sink. Now we're doing 6 sealing, 4 closing, turning left, turning right. Circle, shifting, turning, hands arc down, palms turn over, shift, step, turn. Turn forward, palms up, cross wrists. You make a fist in the right hand, sending it out. Left hand on your hip. Step left. Empty. Roll. Roll back and turn. Brings up the left hand. Shift and turn waist. Pivot right foot on heel. Sink. Dragon underwater. Fist. Swinging it, turning your weight. Second fist, cross wrists. Roll back, open arms. Turn front foot forward. Roll forward, left fist up, right down. Step right foot, land lightly on toe. Left down, right up, turn, bring up hand and knee. Drop. Turn right. Turn left, circle hands. Shift left, little step with the right foot, hand swing down, left toe, bring up left hand, press up, turn to the right, this is turn to swing arms, step empty, left hand down by your side, turn to the left, arm swing out,
Step empty, right palm down by your side. Third and last of these. Empty, full. Right arm comes down, open, close, step back empty, roll back, peel up left foot, left toe, white crane spreads wings. Turn and circle arms. Step diagonally. Turn and circle arms. Shift, lean, turn. Bring up the left hook. Open hips, open arms. Sink. Shift left, hands down, bring up right knee. Stomp. Turn and step. Empty. Turning waist, open arms. Turn waist to the right. Right fist to heart. Shift to left foot. Relax and quick punch. Turn and circle arm. Turn back, line them up. Roll back, open arms. Turn on left heel, shift left. Turn on right heel, roll forward, bring up left hand. Step forward. Turn and begin silk reeling. Roll back. Hands come down, you're on your left foot, up. Step empty, two fist, double counter fist. Roll back, and we're into Buddha's attendant pounds the mortar. Finishing with the beginning move. Up, onto the palm, up, down. Equal weight now. Just circle hands, down. Feel that energy. Shift to your right foot, release the heel, feet together, palms at your side. Very good. That's the Chen form. Xie. Practice. If you want to do this again, just roll that tape again and enjoy the Chen form.